What up, folks? Clayton here, and this game is called Above Snakes. I've been waiting for it, you've been waiting for it, and today is launch day at the time of this recording. It is the 25th of May, and this game is out now. It is 10% off until June 1, so you'll have a couple of days left once this video goes live on YouTube, which, of course, if you're listening to this, it is live right now on YouTube. It is $24.99 normally, but it is 10% off, $22.49. Introductory offer. You can also buy it with the bundle. There is a collecting bundle with it. I bought the bundle because I got a second game out of it. I have a lot of hours in this game already. I've got like over 25 hours. Just over 25 hours in this game between the prologue and the playtest that I did, which I still can't talk about because I signed an NDA for it. Even if I could talk about it, I wouldn't talk about it. This is a game where piece by piece you create your own world and survive in a Wild West inspired survival RPG where you craft, farm, hunt, build your base, and fight in order to stay alive. They got a very active community on Discord and on social media such as Twitter and YouTube and Twitch, and it is an ultimate blend of creation and survival. The great thing about this game and the active community is that no two worlds are going to be the same. And what do I mean by that? Well, you place tiles in this game, and that's how you build out your world for the different biomes. So, we're going to press any key here, we're going to watch this intro, and we'll further explain it as it happens.
The conflict between the settlers and the first people was at its peak. The drums of war echoed across the land like a never-ending thunder. While war raged on, a love blossomed from the fields of hate. And from that love, a child was born. Ayana, who had eventually grown into her own, chose to travel the lands and learn for herself the histories of her lineage. With a heavy heart, her mother stayed behind in a town called Corpse Creek. On one fateful evening in Corpse Creek, the midnight skies were interrupted by a light of brilliant green. The awe of such an event quickly dissolved into horror as a flurry of stones of flame descended upon the town. Most folks fell victim to the debris and smoke that consumed the land, though the survivors quickly discovered that the bodies did not remain still for long. That night, Ayana had stayed in a lumberjack settlement, far away from her beloved mother.
The next morning. Yawn. So we got keyboard and mouse. Alright, so the intro is nice. It's the first time I've heard it with a voiceover. And I feel the pacing of the voice acting was not great at first impression. I think there could have been better pauses, a better flow of it. That's not what we're here for. That is not what we're here for. We're not here to criticize that. Ayana! Are you awake? Alright. Let's grab the backpack. I remember some of this stuff from the alpha. I mean, not the alpha, the prologue. Your backpack. You can access your backpack at any time. You can manage your inventory, craft items, and view your current quests. Note that some items require a special crafting station nearby to be craftable. Oh, what's this? At least it's warm and dry here. This is perhaps the only place now in Hunter's Rest where that is the case. I say, oh, what's this? Like I'm doing this for you, the viewer. Okay? It was really cramped in here with everyone sleeping in this one room last night. Book. Miscellaneous. Folks that can read might pay a decent price for it. Coin. Currency. Used as a currency for buying and selling. And we can warm our hands here. Doesn't really do much. We have a buff here. Healthy. You are lacking nothing. You feel well at the moment. Health regenerates over time. Look at that. That is beautiful. Let's take a picture of that. And then, of course, everything else as it is. Open the door. Ooh, flash of lightning. Hope you all ain't afraid of a little thunder and lightning. Camera controls. Q to rotate the camera left, E to rotate the camera right. Sometimes things can be hard to see from a certain angle. You can zoom and rotate the camera with the right analog stick or your keyboard and the scroll wheel. So, We'll do that right now. So this is me pushing E. This is me pushing Q. And I use the scroll wheel on my mouse to zoom in and out. We'll do this so we can see. And let's talk to Joanne. Oh my, oh my. What are we to do? The horror that came over us. I know, but first things first. Are you okay? I'm not hurt. So, I guess I'm okay. It's just... Her voice cracks. My house. My beautiful house. It's in shambles. And the whole town. Oh, look at me. Bawling my eyes out about my house. While all those people lost their lives. This whole thing is such a mess. How can I help? Is there anything I can do to help? Wipes the tears from her eyes. Actually, yes. The whole town is in ruins, so we can use all the help we can get. We would need logs to rebuild. Even though we have a sawmill, that sawmill over there, I doubt whether we have enough logs to rebuild these houses. Alright, well, let's see what she saw. The whole house shook last night. Did you go outside and see anything? When I felt the rumble, I jumped out of bed and ran outside. I saw the skies crack open, and suddenly these black and green stones came hailing down. That's when I ran into the house where you stayed, trying to find shelter. Ask her where she's from. Can you tell me again where you're from? I guess I never actually told you that. I'm originally from out west. I traveled through this area and liked this beautiful Hunter's Rest so much, I decided to stay. I built myself a beautiful house with the help of the community, but now it's gone. To get some logs, I need to chop some trees with an axe. Do you have an axe I can borrow? I've been searching for my axe, but I can't find it amongst these ruins. I do have this flint though. If you tie it to a strong branch, perhaps you could craft yourself a primitive axe. I also have these hard antlers for you, which may be useful. There should be plenty of materials around here to craft some primitive tools. Helping out. It looks like these people are in need of my help. I need an axe to help chop down some trees, but Joanne only gave me flint. Let's see what's around here to craft a primitive axe. Gather branches from pine trees, open my backpack, and craft a backpack. Alright. We're gonna search the pine trees. Got a branch and a new blueprint. Alright, completely done. Tab. Resources. Primitive axe. 1 gear and 9 melee damage. 1 branch, 1 flint. So we hold the left mouse button down to craft that. And equipment. So it's already in the 1 slot. With this primitive axe, I can take down trees to get lumber. My skill is increasing. Timber! Did we get it? Oh, we did not. You can domino in this game. Rocks are another useful resource for building. I can make a primitive pickaxe and smash some rocks around here. Alright, so let's go here. So we got a hard antler. And that's automatically equipped in our number 2 slot. We'll just put it on here and we will chop away. Or pick away, I guess. Pick up these resources. New blueprint, flint. Hey, Joanne. Alright, time to get started, wouldn't you say? The sawmill was only set up to saw lumber. Plus, it's unusable in its current state anyway. So we'll have to build a log cabin instead of a plank one. But first, oh my, how can I forget? Before we can build a new house, we need to take down the old one. My mind is really a mush these days. If you can craft a hammer, you can use it to tear down my old ruined house to free up some space. And later you can adjust the house if you need to. Wrecking Squad. If I craft a hammer, I can adjust my buildings and tear down Joanne's old house. So we'll get some plant fibers. Make a hammer. Oh, we need one more. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to search this pine tree. I'm going to try and domino this area. I'm probably only going to be able to get one out of the two. So we'll search this one while we're at it. All right. Let's see if I can line it up correctly. Line up a shot. Not what I was hoping to happen. Oh, the tree's too short. Oh, no, I did. Hey, look at that. We got our first domino. Easy peasy breezy. All right. Now we'll craft a hammer. Adjusting structures with the hammer. Use the hammer to alter pre-existing buildings or ones you built yourself. You will get back some of the resources. Take it down. Got 2 lumber and a plant fibers. To start building, I need to make a workbench. Some plants around here should get me the fibers I need. Well, let's see if we still have enough fibers. We do! Look at that! Alright. Now let's put this in front of my current house right here. The workbench. Interact forward to interact with the workbench. With your workbench, you can craft building parts to create shelter, crafting stations to refine your resources, and both useful and decorative furniture. Upgrading a workbench enables additional crafting recipes, but requires certain materials. Rebuilding Hunter's Rest. I cleaned up the mess that the meteorites created. Time to build a new home for Joanne. There is more lumber at the old sawmill. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So that is still my gripe about that. That was in the playtest and in the prologue. That a big wood pile like that, like a big wood pile like this, and you only get three lumber out of it. So that kind of doesn't make sense. Alright, so we need to create at least 4 foundations, which is right here. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Alright, build a new home with walls and roofs. Alright, so we're gonna put the building here. We can rotate and adjust the height. We can build it as high as we want, or as low as you want, and we're adjusting the height with the scroll wheel. So I think what I want to do is I want to put it like here. We're going to knock down that tree. That tree is definitely in the way. Shelter and perks. The better the shelter is constructed, the more shelter it provides. The more shelter it provides, the more perks it will unlock that give bonuses. So this is what we're doing. We're starting with the base building. I think we're gonna make a 3x3 house. That's how we're gonna start. And I plan on playing a lot of this game. I plan on building a big old base, lots of farming, lots of crafting. You all best be ready for it. Oh, nope, I missed that one. Okay, it happens. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna make 5 more. Get this going. Alright, 3x3 set up. Oh, why can't I get that? Well, you know what that means. Well, I'll take this down so I can get those twigs. Get these fibers too while I'm at it. Alright, so we need some walls. And we need a door. So we're gonna get the door. We're gonna make a window. Log steps. Those were recently added. They weren't around before. Alright, so we're gonna need more lumber. But this is a start. So we're gonna put that there. Put that there. Ooh, that seems a bit loud, doesn't it? Let's see if we can adjust that a bit. Sound. Ambient volume? No. Maybe it's ambient volume. Could be. Alright, now we need some more wood. Oh, wait. Always be searching. Now we chop it down. Crit hit 13. Crit hit 13. Search these. Got a feather. Sure, that'll come in handy later. Alright. And then we choppy chop. Axes increased to 9. Timber! Oh no! It's on the roof! It's stuck! Oh, I got it! I was about to be like, oh no, it's stuck! Kaboom! Earth-shattering kaboom! And now we take it down. Alright. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more walls. And then we're gonna need more so we can make the roof. But I think I just made everything. I made more than what I needed. Ooh, that is still super loud. Alright, so we'll need log roof and that. So I'm thinking... There's no corner piece for it. Oh, it's locked. Alright, so we don't know. Oh, hold on. Search. First. Okay. Hopefully that works. It looks good to me. Alright, so we'll have to fix that. But for now, let's talk to Joanne. Wow, look at that home. Great work, Ayana. You're letting all the rain in. There is something else that requires our immediate attention, though. I just realized that person lying over there is still breathing. He inhaled the smoke from the meteorites last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. When I found him this morning, I checked on him, and I was certain he was not breathing anymore. But maybe there's still hope for him. Do you know what to do? Tell her that you have never provided medical care. Bandages should help stop the bleeding. Maybe there's still some left in the clutter in the old sawmill. There is a wounded person lying in Hunter's Rest. He still seems to be alive. I should search for some bandages to try and help him. Old candle holder. Sprinting and stamina. Shift to sprint. You can take short sprints to move faster. Be aware that sprinting costs stamina. If your stamina is low for a longer period of time, it will have a negative effect on your fatigue. Alright, so we picked up a thing, so let's see what that says. This old candle holder is past its prime time. It can be sold at merchants for 9 coins. Hello, friend. Hey there. How did you sleep? Hunter's Rest resident. Tell him you stopped flying. Tell him you didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well last night. How about you? I couldn't stop turning either. Green flashes before my eyes. And that horrible rumbling in the sky. And have you seen this place? It's ruined. Used to be so cozy in here with everyone. Bookshelf. Take those. Probably come in handy later. No, we're fine. Take that. Old lantern and old oil lamp. You probably can get a few coins for it from merchants. Take those. A horseshoe, miscellaneous. Some folks say that it brings luck. Better, it's worth 14. Here's a bandage. Restores some health and stops the bleeding. Got another old candle holder. Wonder if I can get that. Can we close the door? Can we not close the door? Oh no. That used to be a thing. You used to be able to open and close the door. Well, that's unfortunate. Got it. Heal the wounded person. Oh, let's not do that. I can't use this right now. Hi, buddy. Oh, no. He turned into one of those things. Be careful. They're extremely aggressive. Space to perform a barrel roll. A dodge roll. Performing dodge rolls will help you during fights. These lands are full of dangers, especially at night times, such as wildlife or the lost souls that are roaming around since the plague. Be careful. Backstab! Backstab! Loot! Hey, a fabric and a new blueprint. Enhanced robe. That poor guy. I think the people who inhaled the smoke of the meteorites are turning into these monstrosities. It is so horrible. You look pale. Are you okay? Tell her that it could be better. Tell her that you're okay. Yeah, it could be better. There were times that I felt better, to be honest. I can imagine that. Maybe you should get something to eat. We should have some food around. The surroundings of Hunter's Rest always have berry bushes aplenty as well. Why don't you use this map and search for some berries to snack? Don't starve. Hard work and fighting has made me hungry. I should go and find some berry bushes and eat a bite. Place a plains world piece, eat some berries, return to Joanne. A new world piece is ready. Creating world pieces. C to create your world. So this is how it works, folks. Right here. The world of above snakes consists of world pieces. Each piece has its own biome and contains various resources. Some world pieces are unique, while others can appear multiple times. Alright, so we'll push C. So we got a plains. Where do we want to put it? Let's put it behind the house or behind the new house? Behind the new house. First things first, though. I want to finish building this house. Scouting. To create more world pieces, you need to scout your surroundings first. Your scouting progress is shown at the bottom of the screen. Note that you can stack up to 3 Note that you can stack up scouting to 3 world pieces. But scouting takes longer the more pieces that you hold. Character's getting pretty sleepy, too. Get some free stones out of this. Domino. Maybe I can. If I can get it right. Get the angle right. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it! Now, I don't think the tree is long enough to reach it, but maybe I can use it to get some fibers out of it. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Your needs. On the bottom right of the interface, you can find your needs. Thirst, hunger, fatigue, sanity, and health. They decrease over time, and even more so while doing heavy work. Certain actions decrease your needs even further, such as digging graves, decreasing your sanity. When your needs decrease to 0, you gain a debuff. Oops. A new wool piece is ready. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So thirst increases over time, but also when eating dry, sweet, or salty food. It can be reduced by drinking water, which can be found in freshwater lakes, wells, or other water sources. Hunger increases over time. It can be reduced by eating raw food or by cooking several ingredients together into a more nutritious meal. Sanity reduces in response to several occurrences, such as when searching a grave or making contact with the lost souls. It can be restored by medicine or sleep. And finally, fatigue increases when walking or harvesting. It can be restored by resting, standing still, or warming up near a fireplace. And then, of course, our health. Health reduces when experiencing physical harm. It can be restored by taking medicine or resting. Oh, we gotta search the tree first. Then we choppy chop. Got an extra berry out of that. Splendid. Eat a berry. Oh. Progress the game. Return to Joanne. We're going to do that in a second. I want to finish building this house first. So I need 2 more of these. 1, 2. And then we'll need 3 of these. Oh, we need to get some more plant fibers. Also, this game does respawn resources. So you don't have to worry about, like, farming a biome of its resources. And they will respawn. Pretty good about that, which is nice. Now, I'm wondering if I can domino into that other tree. Okay. Let's see if I can. There we go. I should have it. I should have it. I should have it. I should have that too, maybe. Oh. Yeah. A new world piece is ready. then we'll do this. T to upgrade workbench. So we need 5 plant fibers and 3 beeswax for that. Alright, hold on. Ooh, had to sneeze there, folks. Okay, so it's 7. Rotate this around, and then 8. I don't want to look. Do I want to go that way or do I want to go that way? I'll go that way. And our shelter is complete. Ayana, I am deeply sorry. I had to leave all of a sudden. The frontier sent a carriage to pick up survivors. The least I can do is to leave the cabin to you. You built it after all. They said the plague began spreading from Corpse Creek. They reported meteorites falling down there too. Horrible. Some people survived, but most of them fled. If you can talk to them, maybe that will bring some light into the dark. Sincerely, Joanne. Survivors of Corpse Creek. There must be people who survived the plague in Corpse Creek. I've heard that there is a camp nearby. To get more information about what happened, I need to see if there are any survivors. Make it your own. Hunter's Rest is left behind by all of the other survivors. The remaining houses offer valuable resources for survival. Use the hammer to take down the remaining 2 buildings to make this place your own. So sadly, we have to break down everything. Which is unfortunate, especially with how little resources you get. But it cleans up the whole tile for us. And we're gonna remove the workbench. Congratulations on making your first shelter in Hunter's Rest. You can keep it and use it for your survival, or take it down and build it up anywhere else. That is completely up to you. Cartography. This land is full of mysteries to explore, but before I can go exploring, I need to make a cartography table to work on my map. Alright. So, wait. Because it broke down the bench, right? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so we have to make a new one, which is fine. And then we'll place the new one here. Right there on the side. And through this, we will build a... We need 1 ink. We got... Oh, wow. These are all of our huckleberries. We'll have to get some more. That's not too terrible. Alright. Now we got a cartography table. Let's put that inside. How do we want it to look? Maybe we'll put it right here in the corner. What I want to do in the early going is to build a structure that encompasses this entire place. So I'm thinking of making it go all the way around and just have an open center. But we're thinking small. I want more chaotic. Alright. So, what else can we make? Decorative plant. We'll need to make a bed, of course. Because we need to be able to sleep. Especially when nighttime comes. And a lot of this is temporary. A lot of this is going to get redone and restructured and everything else. So it takes 4 rocks to unlock the new Plains Pine Forest. Biomes. During your journey, you will come across different biomes. You can place these biomes wherever you want on the map, but you need to make sure to create transitions between them. The biome on the edge of each world piece needs to match the surrounding world pieces. Think about that when placing a new world piece. Alright, so we're not going to be doing this part yet. Because I think... I'm trying to think. I want to... Maybe I'll build the whole thing around like this. So I'm going to need a tile here. Here. Right. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to start our world building my way. Which means we're going to need lots and lots of wood. We're gonna need lots and lots of building materials, and I'm here for it. What? We're not going straight into the story? Absolutely not, folks. I am here to build a big base and a big, big world. That's been my plan from the start. Now, I'm thinking of having just one giant house, but I'm not entirely sure. Collect some of these berries here. I'm gonna knock this bush down and get another one. So we got 3 that way. Oh, it didn't work. Oh well. Resting, exploring, and interacting makes you fatigued over time. Make sure to get some rest by standing by the fire, or even better, getting sleep. You can craft beds in which you can sleep during nighttime, which restores your health and fatigue. Be careful. If you don't get sleep, you will suffer from sleep deprivation. I'll tell you right now, folks, that's eventually going to happen to us. That is eventually going to happen. All right, look at that. Collect these bushes. Then I'm gonna knock the thing down this way. Search the pine tree. It's a shame you can't combine the branches into like lumber. That'd be a nice quality of life if you did do that. We got it. We got it. And now we'll chop it all down. We're gonna need so much. And just for this first insane build that we planned. Oh, that should have hit. I think I can use this to hit this. Which we're gonna go for, because if I just keep searching the trees every time, it's gonna take us a good while. It's gonna take us even longer. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, you missed. Oh well. It happens. A new world piece is ready! I don't care if it's gonna take longer. We're gonna go for the 3 for 3. Because I'm here to farm, and I hope you are here too. I'm also here to hydrate. Folks, this is your hydration checkpoint. Make sure you hydrate. Remember, Clayton loves you. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I got the wrong one. Not the one I wanted. We're gonna get some rocks. Some rocks for our socks. Does she even wear socks on her feet? I got it. What do you wear on your feet? I mean, other than shoes and stuff. Can we three? Can we three? Can we double, 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 double? Double. Oh, no double. That's a bummer. That definitely should have been a double. Devs, I know you're probably gonna watch this. That seems to be like it needs a little tweak there. Got the sniffles. I'll take that. We'll chop down this way. So we'll search this tree. Finding another tree. There we go. Oh, I totally misjudged that one. All right. All right, now we got to get 3 more. So, okay, so here's the maybe we should get some rest. Will you let me sleep now? Yes. All right. And now we're rested. We're still on day 1 too, which is nice. Check our backpack. So resources stack like this, but you can't. I still need them to make a sort button. That's still what this game needs. How did I miss? Okay. Let's go! Okay, so here's my looking at it, right? So I want to build my base to be these tiles right here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 tiles, and I'm gonna have the centerpiece here, of course. So that's the idea. That's how we're starting this episode. So we gotta get 1 more tile done, and I think we'll wrap up this episode. We're gonna go big. We're going big from the get-go, folks. Ain't no sunshine till I fall. I make up words as I go along. Yeah. Oh, hi, bird. Bye, bird. See ya. Oh, I missed a piece. Okay, so there is going to be, just like my Planet Crafter series, by the way, folks, there's going to be a lot of in-betweens. Maybe not a lot of in-between episode recordings, but there's going to be a lot of in-betweens. Like, I don't think you're going to want several episodes of me just farming materials for 45 to an hour straight. You know, I don't know how long these episodes are going to be as well. I really don't. Look at that. We got that last piece. All right. So, here's the thing. I want to farm up pieces, but I got to farm up resources because I want to build all the way around here. And I want to do more building videos as opposed to farming videos. There's going to be a mix of those. For the time being, we're going to call this episode good. We'll eventually get on to Survivors of Corpse Creek. We'll find a survivors camp, and we'll place a plains force. But for now, Thank you very much. This is Above Snakes. I'll see you in the second episode, and by then, we're going to start building the structures and the foundations of this base, and I'm going to have lots and lots of wood. Peace of aloha. Pick this game up on Steam. It is well worth the price. There is a very active community, very active game developers as well. They fix bugs all the time. They fixed a ton of bugs and got a lot of feedback during the playtest, and they're still doing it today. As of this recording, they are active. If there's an issue that happens, they fix it. They look into it. So I expect there to be more patches and updates over the next maybe 2 weeks as they fix things. Even stuff that we're not even going to get close to yet. Alright? Until then, you take care. Clayton, Above Snakes, base building. Let's go, baby. I'm losing my voice. Alright, goodbye.